Makaylah Nestor, and I'm 26 years old.
Makaylah was born in 1999 into a family full of love, laughter, and strong values. From day one, she's been surrounded by a community that believes in her. Church friends, Girl Scouts, classmates, and neighbors who have walked alongside her every step of the way. Whether it was camping trips, school events, or birthday celebrations, Makaylah's world has always been rich in connection and belonging. She's someone who lights up the room. With her caring heart, great sense of humor, and love for meaningful conversation, Makaylah brings comfort and joy to everyone around her. She speaks her truth with confidence, and her honesty makes people feel at ease. You always know where you stand with Makaylah, and that's a gift. Makaylah proudly graduated from high school in 2020, right in the middle of COVID-19. The years that followed brought challenges with her health, but in 2024, things began to shift.
Finding the right doctors that would listen.
There we go, okay.
That wouldn't just brush it off as, oh, you don't really know how to explain what you're feeling because you're autistic or whatever. And then switching to a doctor that's like, okay, that doesn't matter. Here's the right terminology you need to say. And when you're feeling like this, like when your stomach hurts, does it feel like this or does it feel like this? Don't just say, oh, it hurts or it burns. Like, what does that mean? So I switched doctors and they really listen.
As her health stabilized, Makaylah began to embrace adult life with curiosity, courage, confidence, and a sense of purpose. That journey began with a powerful decision. Makaylah chose to explore employment. She kicked off her journey with a person-centered planning celebration, a day with friends and family, talking everything that makes her uniquely Makaylah. Her friends and family affectionately call her the Cat Whisperer, after she formed a special bond with a stray cat who instantly became part of the family. At home, she's truly a helper, tending to the chickens, gathering eggs, her bunnies, and getting her younger brother on and off the school bus. She has a remarkable memory, an artistic eye, and a love for collecting and crafting with feathers, rocks, and agates. Her hands are often busy with crocheting, photography, or making Italian sodas and coffee drinks for those she loves the most. Her employment journey has been a time of real growth. She earned her food handler's card, completed job shadows of a veterinary clinic, and a coffee stand, two roles that match her personality and her interests beautifully.
A job shadow at the vet office, and I thought I was going to love it because I love taking care of my chickens, I love taking care of my ducks, the rabbits, my cats, kind of my dogs. It's mostly my dad's dog, my mom's dog, and my dad's dog is annoying. But I didn't really like it as much as I thought I would. And then I went and did a barista job shadow a few days ago, and I actually really liked that. I didn't know if I really would, but seeing as I really like making like coffee and like little lotuses and stuff at home, like trying to learn like how they do that, and I've been doing that for a while, I think I really like doing that.
With every step, she's gaining the skills, confidence, and clarity that will help her shape a career she's excited about. But Makaylah's life isn't just about work. It's also about friendship, faith, and fun. She joins her friend Lacey at Speed Bingo, where there's no shortage of laughter and joy. She attends a women's group at her community church and participates in a small peer group that gives her space to grow in her values and relationships with her best friend Amy.
Growing up, I didn't really know how to advocate for myself and just kind of left it all to my mom. She didn't really know either. I remember one time in a school meeting in elementary school, I was probably in second grade, I was literally hiding under the table crying because my mom was arguing with the school that I was at the time, like, no, she needs these things, and I was so overwhelmed, like little 7-8-year-old me didn't know. And then after I got my diagnosis of autism, when I was almost 17, I was like, oh, maybe I probably should start advocating for myself a little bit, because I kind of know a little more after doing research. Like, and my best friend since we were 3 went to developmental preschool together, and she's legally blind, so she's always been kind of an advocate for herself, and she was like, girl, you need to start doing this, because if you don't, nobody's gonna take you seriously.
Makaylah is also becoming a strong advocate, not just for herself, but also for her younger brother. She now speaks up at medical appointments, navigates conversations with confidence, and even joined a legislative advocacy group where her voice will help shape a more inclusive future for everyone.
Like, hey, I can do all these other things, I might as well. So I got my permit on my 26th birthday 2 months ago, and I've been driving a few times. Not with certain people, because that was way too stressful. So I've been going with my brother-in-law or my grandma or my aunt, and it's been going a lot better. I'm getting a lot more comfortable driving, and really excited to get my license, because then I can actually go to do stuff like thrifting, or actually pick up my best friend for once, instead of her having to come pick me up. Her hounding me, when are you gonna get your license?
Makaylah is not just living her best life, she's building it, one meaningful moment at a time. On her terms, and life truly her own. Not based on limits, it's based on love, choice, purpose, and possibility.